Hi loves, welcome back to the channel. I was abruptly shut down in the previous video and I am going to complete the reading now. I have the True Love reading cards, which I've had for quite some time. And I love the box. It has the swans I showed you in the previous video. Do you want to see it again? It has a booklet inside as well. It's like a guidebook. It's a very it's very helpful for people learning about love and how to receive love, find love, identify love, okay, true love. Okay, and I just have to shuffle for a moment. Okay, we got the silver waterfall and we have another card. Oh my gosh, it's the card from the box, front of the box. It's commitment. And this is the first one that came out, which is silver waterfall. Okay, pretty colors. I think that the rainbow here is saying like somebody is gonna feel all the emotions of the rainbow with their true love, all the feelings. I see these two birds flying, like these two souls in the air by the waterfall. And I'm getting like also finance, because silver is money, okay? And I do see the leaves on there. Oh, I thought I saw two more birds. You see these things? For a second I thought they were birds. Okay, so I'm seeing like feathers and birds, plumage, even though I know those are supposed to be plants, but I'm seeing like parrots, swan, that is a swan there. I'm seeing like mollusks, like little shells, snails, reptiles of some kind over here, amphibians. Okay, so nature, beautiful nature is what I'm getting. There is a feminine figure here, and she's got her backside, actually that's her backside, and her face is in the waterfall. There's like bubbles over here, butterfly. Something about like, I'm getting like the Greek goddess Aphrodite, how she comes out of the sea foam. But with waterfalls, it's not really sea foam. Like when the water crashes down into the river, the stream, it's not really oceanic energy. I'm getting like a loud crashing sound. I'm getting roaring. But her like face, so I got lion, but her face is like concealed by the water here. Okay. So the roaring water here. And I'm seeing like her eyes here. It's like she's faceless. She's emotional. See the swan? It's like looking down. And peaceful. I'm getting pain-free at last. Like no more pain. No more soreness. I'm getting like back pain. No more back pain, tightness, like looseness in the like spinal column somehow, like no more pressure. I'm getting that from like the swan's neck here. It's like it's also saying like bendability, which is good. Low impact. It's interesting because like the waterfall is like high impact in some sense, because like when the water falls from that height, it's like it crashes into the riverbed, the stones and things that are down there. So there's this like paradox of like extreme impact. Okay. I'm getting the phrase impact statement, which I'm not quite sure what that means. But also like her spinal column being released from pressure somehow. Like her hair is all loose. That's her hair is all down. It's just like hanging. Just flowing backward. And what else? Okay, I see some like crystals and diamonds and gems. I didn't really see that before. You can't really see it on the camera, but like there's like a little gem here, like a square diamond. And there's like minerals of some kind here, like a crystal pillars, or what do you call these? Like swords. Crystal columns. Mineral columns. Okay. So I'm getting like some masculine energies. So this is the second card that came out, which is Commitment, which is like arguably one of the prettiest cards in the True Love Tarot, or the True Love Oracle reading cards, True Love reading cards. It's like this serene, setting. I guess this is like a pond where the swans swim, and it's a very calm surface with the water lilies here and the white feathers and the moon, full moon, and the stars, with the male and female swan making a connection. Coupling, and the moon is reflected in the water, and there are 8 stars. So 8 is the number of marriage and unification and commitment, infinity. Okay, so infinite love, infinite affection. And it's also, we have how many lily pads here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7 flowers, but I can't really make out how many lily pads there are. It's kind of like they're, I'm not too familiar with the biology of the lily pads. I'm not quite sure how you count them. But there's 7 blooms here of lilies. So I'm getting like very strong France energy, which is like extremely romantic, supposed to be. And it's like a night sky, okay? They're meeting in the nighttime and they're making a commitment. Okay, it's sort of serious. As you can see from the sky energy here, which is slightly deeper colors. And the water is like a deep blue. And the lotus kind of suggests like a deep energy because it gets like its sustenance from the water and the elements of the marine, or I guess marine or lake, the lake biology of the lake, which has like nutrients, and the lake can get pretty deep, so it's like, you know, touching the bottom of the lake kind of. Whereas, I mean, when you think about an earth plant, its roots are in the dirt, and that's kind of like, it's not like, I mean, I guess it is related to the core of the earth, but somehow when you think about the water here, and it's kind of like a contained environment, and the lilies are kind of reaching the, you know, they're held up by the lake and the entirety of the water contained in the water, floating on the water, and like this is their world. This is the swan's world. Like this is their whole world. Them together, two people, and there's nothing else. There's just the two, and the moon and the stars and the flowers and the water. It's just like emotions and love. And it's a promise. Okay, their eyes are closed, but like they're feeling together. They're feeling the light of the moon and the stars. Okay. I'm not getting sunlight, but it is the sunlight reflected in the moon that is showing here. And the starlight, okay? So it's like the ego is lowered and they're being more reflective, and they are coming as one, as a pair. Okay. So that's basically the message. And okay, bottom of the deck we had so emotional freedom in reverse is bottom of the bottom. So like we had, first one I had at the bottom was yin and yang, and the bottom of the bottom underneath that was emotional freedom in reverse. So I guess that's what, see with the commitment, like it's like you can't be really super, you can't really exit this commitment, so like you're sort of bound. And so this is what's also here showing us the yin yang. Okay, it's bondage, it's relying upon one another and holding true to each other. think this is Jupiter here, and I'm not quite sure. I think this might be Neptune, because I think Neptune has this color and has this, it's like a green blue is what I'm seeing. I can't really see it in this light. Yeah, this is not really a Uranian energy, but maybe a little. I'm getting like a little Uranus energy here because it's a little shocking how this comes together, and I'm also getting like a little bit of weird Venus and Mars energy showing up here with this like reddish heart here. It's just a red heart. Okay, so I guess, yeah, Mars is called the red planet, and Venus here is indicated by the shape of the heart and the shade red also. So, okay, I'm getting blue heart, so loyal, true blue, okay, noble, and courageous here with the red heart. Okay, and I'm seeing like a man's hand and a woman's hand. So the woman is the yin and the man is the yang. But for some reason, I saw this as the yang, the dark one, and the white one as the yang. I can't really remember right now which one is which in the traditional Tao teachings. I suppose it doesn't really matter because there's like aspects of the opposite in the original one, so I think in Chinese culture the black one is the yang because it's like the stronger one, and the white one is the yin, it's like the receptive one. But I think like in Western thinking, the woman is the shadow side and the man is the light side. Which is interesting. So some message here about like beyond the dichotomy of East and West, and also like joining forces and peace and duality in unification. Okay, thank you, loves. I hope you have a good night, and I'll see you in the next one.